What is up, guys? Jordan here, and welcome back to another video. And today we're back here on Hellcase, starting off with about 4,000 in the balance this time. And I have that little bit extra in the balance today because I'm going to be opening up the Tormentor case, which is a $760 case. And hopefully this goes well today. But before we get into this video, if you guys do want to check out Hellcase, make sure that you use code JordanR when you're playing on the site to get that plus 10% bonus on top of your deposit. Helps me out a lot, and you get that bonus when you're playing on the site. And let's go ahead and get right into this. So here we go. First case, just getting right into it. 760 bucks right here. M9 black laminate. That's not too bad. That's at least like 600, right? Might even be profit. It is a little bit of profit, not much, just $15, but hey, profit is profit. I will not complain about that. That is a good start. And let's keep this going. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that and just move on to the next case. And this time we get an Eye of Ōrus. That shouldn't be too bad. It's battle scarred though, so it might not be profit. That is definitely not profit. That is 278. I thought it was going to be more like 500, maybe 600. Not even close. Not even close to that. So I just sold that back, and we're going to run it back again. I don't know how many I'm going to be doing today. I'm just going to kind of open this case until I feel like we're good here. We got the Karambit lore. That's pretty nice. That is 8. Okay. Okay, we're definitely good here. We're definitely good here. 1821. That is crazy. That is over 1,000 profit right there. That is beautiful. So now I'm going to be in the top here. Yeah, there I am. There I am. All right. That's pretty sick. And let's go ahead and just keep this going. 100% keeping that. I'm not selling that shit back. And this time we get a Kukri Crimson Web. That is ass. That is some ass right there. 119. Okay, I might only do one more. If we get less than 500 here, this might be the last one today. And 9 Black Lamb. If that's minimal wear again, that's actually pretty nice. And it's field tested this time. Okay, it is profit, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. And we might as well run back another. We might as well do another here. Why not? Here we go. Nomad Knife, case hardened. That's ass. That's some ass right there. I'm definitely selling this back. Yeah, 221. Selling that shit back. Can't even afford to do another one of these. But what I can do right now are some of the ward tag cases. I went ahead and claimed my level rewards, so I can do 3 of the most expensive one here, which is 63,000 ward tags. And we'll see how this goes. This is just like a currency that you earn by playing on the site, and you're just able to open up some free cases with it, which is pretty nice. We should get like 150 here, right? Yeah, 130 basically. That's pretty nice. So I'll go and sell that back. Sadly, still can't afford to do another Tormentor case. I don't even know if I want to do another one today, honestly. It paid pretty fucking well, and I think I'm just going to take what I got from that and be happy, honestly. But what I am going to open here, which, as you guys know, if you've been watching my videos for a while now, I know this is a newer channel, so I don't know if all of you guys have been around for a while, but I do the diamond case every single video. I have for over 100 videos now, for sure. I've definitely made over 100 videos on Hellcase, maybe even 200. I don't know, but I always do the diamond case. It's $186. I don't even want to know how much money I've spent just on this case alone on this site. We get the AK Neon Rider. That is definitely not profit. That is 120. I'm going to sell that back. Anything below 150 from this case, I'm just going to sell back. And we're just going to keep it going. We get the print stream. This is definitely less than 150 unless it's stat track, which it is, but it's well worn. So that's only about 100 there. And next case, we get a wildfire. Okay, the diamond case is not paying today. It is not paying today. We can still afford to do 2 more cases though, which is nice. But we haven't gotten anything actually good. If this is stat track though, if it's like minimal wear or even field test stat track would be nice. Stat track minimal wear. There we go. That's exactly what I mentioned. Okay, what the fuck? The site is reading my mind right now. That's crazy, or it's listening to me. Because I just said a minimal wear stat track Neon Rider, and that's exactly what we got. Okay, I'll take that. That's pretty nice. And here we go. Possibly final diamond case. I'm not selling back that Neon Rider. I'm going to go ahead and keep that for upgrades. And we get an M4 Hellfire. That's 176. Okay. You know what? We're going to run it back one more time. One more diamond case here. And let's get something good this time. AK Neon Rider again. That's definitely not minimal wear. That's probably like well worn. And it is. And it's not stat track. So that's definitely not good. I'm going to sell that back. And then let me check my inventory. What are we sitting at right now? Hey, before we continue with this video, I gotta tell you guys about my Discord server. If you guys want to enter exclusive giveaways or get free drops, make sure you join my Discord, discord.gg/𝗲𝗓𝗏. Join the community. I will see you guys over there. Enjoy the rest of the video. We're staying at 3,600. That's not too bad. But you know what? I want to keep going here today, so I'm going to be stupid. I'm going to sell back this M9 black laminate, and we're going to keep it going. I'm going to go ahead and do another expensive case here. I don't know what exactly though. Maybe the Prince case. Let's do the Prince case. Why not? 240 for this case. We'll probably do maybe 3 of them at most. And then whatever balance I have left over, I'm going to throw into a case battle, and we'll see how that goes. Desert Eagle print stream. Definitely not going to be profit. Yep, 60. That is the worst ammo we've gotten today. That is terrible. Please give me something good this time. 𝗣𝗏𝗡𝗢𝗏. Unless it's stat track, it's not going to be worth anything at all, really. I mean, 121, actually, that's not... I mean, it's pretty bad. It's half of what we spent on this case. That's still pretty bad. We'll do a third one. Maybe one more. Probably not, though. Yeah, print stream. I'm just going to sell this back, and we're going to go ahead and do a good size case battle. That's 60 again. That's terrible. All right. We have almost 380 to spend on this case battle. So we'll do some of the event case. And then sadly, we don't have 380 actually. All right. Would have been able to afford that. Let's do the double boost. We'll do Ivory Dust and double boost. We'll see if this goes well. This is just a 1v1. I really hope they add team battles on here eventually, but we'll see. Would be pretty neat for them to add. I've been saying it for a while now, since they even added case battles to the site, honestly. I've been saying that they need to add team battles. So hopefully they add that eventually. We'll see, we'll see. We have the lead right now, going into the double boost case. And we definitely pull the better one here, right? Okay, nope. Okay, theirs is better somehow. All right. Stat track helps a lot there, and we pull better this time. Let's go. That's a win. It didn't really pay that much though, honestly. That was kind of ass, and honestly I'm just gonna sell back all of that, and we have 400 in the balance now. Let's do a 3-way battle now. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna do a cheaper one for sure. I'm not spending almost 400 on a 3-way battle. So let's do 2 VIPs and then 2 aura fuses. And then with the leftover balance, if we do end up losing this, which hopefully we don't, but we're very likely to lose this. We only have a 33% chance to win here because it's a 1 in 3. But here we go. If we lose this though, I'm gonna go ahead and just open up a diamond case with the rest of my balance. I didn't really finish what I was saying there. I kind of forgot where I was going with that before the battle started. We don't take the lead there. This is very even. This is very close. It is practically anyone's game right now. And we take the lead. Okay, final case. Just give us something better. I think that's definitely better. That's got to be better. That's got to be better. 100%. Let's fucking go. Let's go. 420 back from that. That is pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and keep anything above 50, which is just going to probably just be that golden coil. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep the golden coil here and sell back everything else. So we'll go ahead and use that for upgrades. And then now let's do maybe not the diamond case. Let's do something else. Let's do maybe some premium cases. I haven't done any premium cases in a while. So let's go ahead and do that. If I even have premium anymore. I do have diamond premium. Okay. Let's do the Neptune case. We'll see how this one goes. 195. Probably just do 2 of these depending on how much it pays. MP9 bulldozer shouldn't be too bad, right? It's gotta be at least 100. 125. All right, I'll go and keep that for upgrades, and we'll run it back one more time. And this time we get another MP9 bulldozer. Okay, the odds on the MP9 bulldozer must be pretty high. We get the same one. All right. Yeah, it's a 50% chance, over a 50% chance to get the MP9 bulldozer. So I'm not surprised that we just got 2 of those. I should have looked at the odds first, honestly. Let's do some of the Banshee case. We can afford 3 of these. So let's just run this. And then whatever we get here, I'm just going to throw into the upgrader. And we'll do some upgrades and then cash out. And we're pretty much guaranteed a decent cash out here today, even though we didn't really get anything great after the karambit hit. That absolutely saved us. That $1,800 karambit right there, that saved us today. Let's go and do a 2x stiletto fade factory new. 44% chance. Let's hit this real quick. We actually do. We actually do hit that. Holy shit. All right. That's pretty fucking nice. That is pretty nice right there. And then I'll go ahead and do the bulldozer. I'll do this one solo, just the bulldozer here. And I'm going to go for a 5x. That's a little bit more than a 5x. I don't know why it gives sometimes more than 5x's here. It's weird. I guess I'll go for this skeleton knife marble fade. 18% chance here. This would be pretty sick to hit. We don't hit that. Okay, I'm not really surprised. 18%. We do not hit that one. Let's do one more upgrade here today. The AK Neon Rider will also go for a 2x. And I think I'll just go for the same thing. I guess it gave me the same thing when I clicked on 2x. So might as well. 603 would be nice to hit. And there we go. Now we hit it. Now we hit that shit. That's pretty good, actually. That's more than a 2x right there. And we're ending off today with 3,800. Still losing 200 overall, but hey, I cannot really complain about that. That's pretty fucking nice. I'm gonna go ahead and swap these two for an AK hydroponic. Hopefully this is actually in stock this time. We'll see. We'll see. I tried to withdraw one last video, I'm pretty sure, and it wasn't in stock. So we'll see if it's in stock this time. Okay, it says trade is ready. Hopefully it actually sends. We'll see. And the Marble Fade and the Stiletto Fade are not in stock, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap these for something else as well. I'll go for this field tested butterfly knife autotronic. That's pretty nice. And sadly, that one is also not in stock, so I'm probably just gonna wait for that one to come in stock. We're gonna see if we get the hydroponic. If we don't get the hydroponic here, I'll probably just swap both of them for something else. We'll see. Hopefully I do get the hydroponic, because I've been wanting a hydroponic, but I don't want a factory new one because they're so expensive. And hopefully this one's a good float. All right, I got the trade offer for the AK hydroponic in minimal wear condition. This is a beautiful skin. This is an insane skin right here, honestly. I am so happy to have this now. Let's go ahead and see it in game. And here it is in all its glory. AK hydroponic. There's some stickers on here that I'm probably gonna remove. Probably these. I might keep the optic stickers on here, honestly. And it's not in an amazing wear 0.1, but hey, I could put some stickers. Actually, can you put the stickers over that? I don't know, but it still looks pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, and that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already. And once again, as always, if you're going to check out Hellcase, make sure that you use code Jordan when you're playing on the site to get that plus 10% bonus. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.